ആക്രമിക്കുന്നവരുണ്ടാവും, വിമർശിക്കുന്നവരുണ്ടാവും. അവരാ വഴിക്ക് പോവുക എന്നുള്ളത് മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ. അതൊന്നും ഞങ്ങളെ ബാധിക്കുന്ന കാര്യമല്ല.
Absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of... And Messi! It's anyone's ball. Check, and they've been caught out here. Chris has a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Forlan has a hit! They've played it short. Forlan drives it in. And it's Alaba. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. Mbappe goes looking. Alaba. Vieira. Vieira drives it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Messi. And here's Vieira. Alaba. Rashford. Cut out in the nick of time. It's come loose. Ball through needs to be good here. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's not going to make it. Beckham. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Messi! This could fall anywhere. Messi plays it backwards, and they'll... Real chance! He's looking to get there first. Puyol knocks it away. Looking to force it, and Messi!
Well, once he went with the shimmy, it looked like a gimme. How frustrating.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Cafu. Cristiano Ronaldo. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard. Gets away from his opponent. Torres. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, chance! Goal! Half-time imminent. What a time to score. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike, and
Shot a goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
it's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. He's got options out wide. Rash goes for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Cafu. And here's Torres. It's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a great ball. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal! Simplicity itself.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Whose ball? Who's going to get that?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Torres.
Maldini simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. It is quite a run he's making here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forlan gets it into the... He's gone for it! They've done it!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Vieira. Just brushed off the ball there. Vieira cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Forlan. It's gone out for a throw-in. Cruyff. Heads it! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Beckham fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Vieira. Rijkaard. Plays it out to the flank.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rashford hits one! And out to safety. And it's Vieira. He could be in here. Shoots! Oh, he's managed to miss it. And it's been taken short. And here's Beckham. Beckham! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Puyol. Cafu. And he's going long.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Forlan. And he's cut it out. Vieira. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It has gone through to him. And he's there to cut it out. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to...
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Rashford receives it in a good position. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he has a pop!
And he's straight offside. Check gets it upfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rijkaard. Out for a throw. Cafu. Vieira. What a throw in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good idea, just poorly executed. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Towering header! He's scored! And this is getting better and that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Fernando Torres tries a shot. A potentially pivotal strike at a pivotal time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance.
And the finish! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very...
Chance to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the shot! It's bounced out! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Alaba. Beckham. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Alaba.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's full on! And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there. So who has it left? Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
Well, he's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
Rashford is next up. Good penalty. Just steered it the other way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
So this one to restore parity. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, that was right down the keeper's throat, and it was an easy save to make in the end.
Cooley does it. 2 to the good. The third man in the queue. He has nerves of steel.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
This to double their advantage. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
From one behind.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Cruyff is the fourth man to step forward for them. Oh, it's saved pretty much straight at him.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
And so the captain steps up.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Saved! And there's your hero! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love